I'm just a man with a dream, hustle by any means. We're all King Illusion, I'm just captain of the team. So if you're feeling weak, happy, or lost your sanity, we accept everyone, you're not viewers, you're family. Headed to the top, won't stop until the tank empty. And if you're here now, you gon' be there with me. Seats we got plenty, haters get handled. Like, comment, subscribe, welcome to the channel. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Illusion, and we're back with another reaction. Today, we got a different type of reaction. You guys know I love doing different type of reactions, man, and this is no different. We're about to react to epic design fails that show why you need a designer. If you're new to this channel, man, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It'll let you guys know every single time we put out a video, so you guys can be the first ones there. If you guys want to see more reactions like this or more videos type of things like this, let me know in the comments, man. Tell me what type of videos you want me to react to, and you guys know I got you. All right, so let's begin. So you already know they meant to say no smoking, safety first. But the way it looks is no safety, smoking first. Crazy. That's funny, man. I don't know why they didn't read it. You know what I mean? Too cool to do drugs. That's how the pencil reads when it's brand new. But the more you use it and the more you have to resharpen it and the more that it gets smaller, it starts saying cool to do drugs. Do drugs. Drugs. Oh, crazy, man. Some of these, it's like, oh, you didn't check it. You guys don't know. You never used a pencil. You know pencils get you know, they get dull and you got to resharpen them, and you never thought that this was going to happen. Come on now. Crazy. You're walking on a whole bunch of no, not the business. Here's another one of those things that are supposed to be good sayings, but you can read them the wrong way. So obviously you know it's supposed to say, don't worry, be happy. But looking at it right now, it says, don't be happy, worry. Ah, savages. I wonder if they know, like, if there's subliminal meanings behind some of this stuff. Come on, man. Especially when it comes to children. Especially when it comes to children, you can't get stuff like this wrong, man. Because they're at that age where they soak in and they retain everything. Ah. This was probably made in 2020. Those are quarantine. Those are quarantine vibes. You know what? I have a funny story for you. This reminds me of a really, really, really bad memory. I think I had to have been, well, I was like 7th or 8th grade, so 12, 13, somewhere around there. And I was at a movie theater. I forgot. I think it was a movie theater in Bakersfield, California, somewhere around there. And the movie theater, it was 2 stories. There, you can either take the escalator up and down, or they had stairs that had carpet. But for some reason, they thought it was a good idea to blend the colors, just like we're seeing right now, right? So all the food concessions were on the bottom. So we got our food. I went up the escalator, and I realized I forgot my wallet. So I started panicking. I was like, I could run down the stairs faster than I could run down the escalator. So I still have the popcorn in my hand. I'm running down the stairs, and I'm looking down at the popcorn, and I can see the floor. So I'm looking at the steps at the same time. And all like the red and the black colors that were there, they blended together. And I missed a step. Tumbled down for like 5 seconds. Popcorn went everywhere, and my wallet was stolen, man. You can't make that up. Crazy. So this picture. No way. So I'm guessing the author's last name is Brown. But reading this as a sentence, brown kids are weird. I'm all trying to look at the pictures on front of the book, so I'm like this. Like, it's gonna make me see it better. They're white kids on the top of the book, but there has to be a quality check when it comes to kids. There should be a quality check when it comes to everything, especially when it comes to kids, man. Tell me why, first glance, I thought this was photoshopped until I looked at the background. I saw the trees, I saw this little cage thing, and I realized they're probably at some reserve or some type of zoo. So now it makes sense that this is like this. But look how awkward it is. Look how narrow and steep the stairs are. Just so you can crawl through an elephant's stomach and go out as kids. Remember, when it comes to kids, crazy. You got these from wish.com. North, south, east, west. We all know it should be north, south. Just kidding. North, south, east, west. That's how it should be. So they just got south and east mixed up, man. That's funny though. So they try to get creative, like most people do nowadays. That's why I'm doing this video right now. And for the G, they use the slice of grapefruit. You can't really tell it's a G. I mean, I guess you could, but just looking at the letters, it says rape fruit. Rape fruit. Good for every meal. And on C2, find good company in solitude through an active imagination. So you're telling people to have an active imagination, and then you put rape fruit on the front page? Come on. Come on. 2013, nonetheless. I don't even have to explain this one. It's another wish.com item, man. Come on. You can tell the railing was here. No, actually. Nah, they could have just painted around the little railing beams, but you can tell the railing was here first, in my opinion, and they're trying to make it nice, so they added this bike trail. They haven't removed the railing yet. That's all. They're going to cut it right here, and they're going to remove it. See, I'm trying to give people benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. I know what you guys are trying to do, but that's what I'm trying to do. So Black and Gold, the brand, thought it was a good idea to make their flying insect killer look just like their canola cooking spray. Come on, man. Come on. On your wedding day, this wedding card looks like the bride and groom hung themselves. Yo, it does. See, stuff like this, I feel like it's subliminal. I feel like the creator meant to do this, but they didn't want it to be that noticeable. Obviously, if you made this circle, you know the ground or whatever, the bottom of it is right here. But you choose to have... No, it has to be meant like this because look at her feet. Look at the way her feet are. Look at the way his feet are. It looks like they're hanging. They have to be hanging. They're not jumping. They have to be hanging. Animal anus. Animal andus. Animal andus. Animal angus. Anus. Animal andus. We're going to go with that. Wilson Staff 1. Wilson Staff. I don't get it. I get it. Because the ball's camouflaged. So if you hit it into like the rough or into the trees, it's going to be really hard to find because it's camouflaged. That's funny. But obviously it's meant to be more of a collector's thing, obviously. So obviously whoever installed this bathroom, installed this door, totally messed up because they could have made the door come out instead of going in. So that's two design fails. Not only did you mess up the first time, but you felt like it would have been a better idea to cut out the door so it could slide past the toilet rather than just figuring out a way to have the door swing out. Crazy, man. People and their logic sometimes. So you got a teacher pointing at something, German school. But you know how they used to do that thing where they put their hand to their chest and then they like point to the air, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that thing, that thing that we don't do, you know what I mean? That's what they have on their sign, man. Crazy. Crazy. White. Okay. Here's another one of those things where the author and the name of the book should be nowhere near each other. Alan R. White. The book's called Rights. Cool. Alan R. White. Rights. Okay, cool. Nothing suspicious. Then, on the spine of the book, White Rights. The author's last name, the name of the book. Crazy. That's kind of... Nah, that's crazy. So, I was like, the poo professor, what they try to do was they try to make the L in pool and the P in professor be combined. So instead of saying the pool professor, it says the poo professor. Epic. What is going on here? I don't understand. So, is it because somebody hit all the lights? Or I'm not understanding because they put two because for blind people or people who really can't see so they could use Braille. So I'm not understanding why they're so concerned about the buttons. Every button for the most part has a duplicate and that duplicate has Braille. So I'm not really understanding. Crazy. But anyways, man, that was my reaction. I love you guys. My first time doing one of these videos. I know it was a little cringe, but we'll fix that. Believe me, we'll fix that. So if you guys want me to react to something, anything specific, whatever, man, music videos, funny things, whatever, man, send me a link. Put a link down in the comments. Follow my socials. Hit me up. We created a gaming channel. The link for that's in the description as well. And until next time, man, you guys are not viewers, you're family. Peace. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.